said it wasn't that big one in there, it's all about getting your rate pasted.
That's alright.
Hi everybody, it's PJ here. Now, if you can hear some noise in the background, it's because I'm in Egypt at the moment, and that's the aircon running. It's 34 degrees at the moment. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to suffer a bit of background noise because I need the air conditioning on. It's killing me. Anyway, this video. I went to Tadcaster, I went to the brewery there, John Smith's brewery. Do you know the best way to drink John Smith's bitter? When he's not looking, of course. Anyway, I'd not been there all that long, and security come out and asked me what I was doing and told me I couldn't video the site. So let's have a look at the video and we'll go through it step by step.
Excuse me, what are you doing, mate?
I'm just taking a few photos.
You're not allowed to, I'm sorry.
What do you mean I'm not allowed to?
You're not allowed to.
Why aren't I allowed
private
to?
Property.
So straight away they come out with the usual, Heiniken don't like you taking videos of the site. It's company policy. Like, I work for Heiniken, I don't. He works for Heiniken, but I don't. He can't take photos, but guess what? I can.
That's alright.
No, you're not allowed to.
I don't understand, why is that?
Because you're not allowed to, because Heiniken don't like people taking pictures of their property. It's a company policy.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't work for the company.
It doesn't matter, but you shouldn't be taking. It's like we have security cameras, but we're not allowed them on direct anywhere off the property.
Yeah, but that's the law of the land.
Yeah.
So he turns around and tells me that one of the managers has just said you can't take videos or photos of the site. And I said, well, you know, the manager has no jurisdiction over me, which he doesn't. I don't work for him, like I've just said. I work for me, and therefore I can do what I like. As long as I'm on a public place, I can do what I like. And no manager can tell me I can't video their site.
Well, I've just been told by one of the managers you're not to take photos.
But your manager's got no jurisdiction over me.
Right, just hang on a minute.
So then he says, okay, right, wait here, because I'm going to go in and I'm going to have a word with somebody about you. Yeah, and?
So, it's again Heiniken policy for anyone to take photos. I don't understand why that is.
So then after 5 minutes or so, he's obviously had a word with his manager. He comes out and says, you've not taken any pictures of anybody coming out, have you? And I went, yeah. He says, you can't. They've got privacy rights. No, they haven't.
You haven't taken any pictures of anybody coming out, have you?
Only a vehicle going out, mate.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't.
Why is that?
Because the driver, you can have a picture of the driver and all that. You're not entitled to take a picture of anybody. Yeah.
Why is that?
Because it's their privacy.
So then after he tells me I'm not allowed to take any pictures of people coming out, he then turns around like a fool and says they're entitled to any pictures that you've taken of them. And I said, who said that? And he says, check the laws. And I said, what laws is that? He said, look on the internet. But it wasn't very specific, so I think I might have a look on, I don't know, how to tie a Windsor knot and see if it says anything on there, or, you know, some other silly website, just see if it says anything about taking photos of people. Because it says, look on the internet.
They're entitled to a copy of whatever you've taken.
Who says that?
Yeah, you go check up the laws, mate. Yeah. The reason why they pulled you up because you stood there doing it.
Right.
Yeah, when it's an exit. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, there were nothing coming out. I was in no danger.
No, but you shouldn't be stood there. You shouldn't take pictures of vehicles, especially because you're taking pictures of the driver. They have privacy rights. Yeah.
What privacy rights are they then?
Well, just go and look on the website and read it up there.
On which website?
Any website. If you're a photographer, you should know what you're doing all the time.
I do know what I'm doing.
Right. Okay.
So once again he goes on about drivers are entitled to a copy of that. I'm not going to argue with you, just go away. Like he can tell me what to do. No chance.
So
I'm not going to argue with you, I'm going to leave it at that.
If you
took a photo of him now, he's entitled to a copy of it.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
I'm afraid he isn't.
I'm not going to argue with you, just go away.
What do you mean go away? Who do you think you are?
Yeah? We're
What do you think you are?
Shouldn't we take photographs of people?
So then I tell him that I want to get a better view of the site, so I'm probably going to fly a drone over the top and get some aerial footage. And he says, you better not. And I said, why? He says, you might get stopped. What on earth are they going to do to stop me? I have no idea. You know, the drone's 100, 150 foot up in the air, and I'm on a public road. What on earth are they going to do to stop me taking some aerial shots of the site? It's it's public airspace. I can fly my drone wherever I like.
Well, I'll tell you something, you know, I want to get a better view of the site, so very shortly I'll be flying a drone over the top and be getting some aerial shots. You what, sorry?
You might get stopped.
I might get stopped. How are you going to stop me? He's gone away again. Doesn't sound very happy about the drone, does he? So once again...
Slagging you off the fucking here.
Dillygaff, mate.
Slagging you off the fucking.
Dillygaff.
Fuck you, honestly.
Do you know what dillygaff means?
One of them about coming out giving you a good idea.
You what, sorry?
One of them about coming out giving you a good idea.
Well, that's alright. I can dial 999 and get police out to them.
Yeah, well, fuck that. Are you on YouTube?
Yeah.
What's your name?
pjaudits.
pjaudits.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing it?
Nearly 3 years now.
How many followers you got?
About 67,000, 1,000 videos on.
Fucking hell, you're earning more than me then.
Eh?
You're earning more than me then.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You want to go steady because one that big one in there is all about getting your rate pasted.
That's alright.
Anyway, I left that gate, and a bit later on I walked further down the road and I spoke to one of the people in the office who was really nice, and he told me loads and loads about the company and everything else, which I don't really want to go into in this video, but yeah, it was really interesting. And then I did fly the drone over at the finish. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, please share, please subscribe. No, they didn't come out and give me a good hiding, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everybody, I'll see you soon.